Welcome back to module 2 of our structural design series. Okay, so we want to arrange the labeling now. We can actually extend this here. Okay, so we want to pick the vertical axis. We want to label the vertical axis with alphabet, then the horizontal axis with figure. So this will be our A, then this followed by B. This is B. This is B. Then the next here is C. I see. Then this is D. This is D. This is E. This is E. And this is F. This is F. So this is G. G. This is H. And this, we call this I. Then I, we call this J. J. This is L. And this is M. These are M. Okay, so we can, I normally start from bottom to top to label mine. You can start from top to bottom. So let me start from bottom. I will label this 1, and this is 1 also. This is 1 also. Then this is 2. This 2. Followed by 3. Followed by 3. This is 4. This is 4. So now in our beam design, this very beam here is going to be 225 by 450. So let's just finish with this. When we are doing let's just finish with this so that we can extend this. So this is going to be one beam. So this is 4. So let's see if this align. Okay, so they are aligned. So we call this 5. Call this 5. We call this 5 also. Then this will be 6. This will be 6. And this will be 7. 7. Then this is 8. 8. Then followed by 9. This is 9. This is 9. Okay, so we are done with that. We are done with this. So let's insert our column. Let's insert the column. Let's insert the column. So for us to insert our column, we go to polyline. Now the reason why we use polyline is that when we eventually export this to protastructure, the those column will be seen in the protastructure. So without using polyline, by the time you export this general arrangement to your protastructure, the column position will not show. The column that you have created will not show. So for the column to show, you have to use polyline. Okay. So the polyline layer is being this is just a layer. This is just a layer name. So it has nothing to really do with the column. Just a name for the identification of the column. Just a name for the identification of the column. But maybe we will change the layer name. We will change it. So what I want to do, I want to just copy this now. Okay, let me fill this. Let me just go to solid, click here, click here, click here, click here. So let's have column here. Don't need to place any column here. So we place there will be a column at this point. So we place our column here. Let's check out. We place here. We place here. We place here. Okay, we place here. We check out this. We place our column here. So this will form an overhanging beam. So we place our column here. Place it here. We look at this. Which one is more critical? So we place a column here. Yeah. And let's look at this. So we place column here. Place our column here. Then we look at this again. Place it here. This will form a point load. This will form a cantilever. So place column at this point. Place it here. Place here. Okay, then there will be a column at this point. There will be a column. So let me just finish with this. Let me finish with this. I'll go back to my polyline. Then there will be a column here. So I'll click on my polyline. So this column will take this shape. Then I go back to my polyline so that I can insert my column here. Then I will have a column here also. So we look at this place here. What do we do? It's having 2 point load. So let's do something about it to eliminate 1 point load. So let's place a column at this point. Yes, I think that is okay. That is okay. I think this place is also critical. So we place a column there. Come back to H. Okay, this place also. So we need to, this place is very critical. Okay, so we can just copy this. So let's copy this. Okay, so this one will be meant for the foundation layout. So this one will now become the actual general arrangement. So we extend this now. Extend this view. Extend this. So let's extend this so that we are going to correct this in the foundation layout as well. Okay, so this, okay, so let's create a column here. So we can call this one 1A, 1 prime, sorry. We can call this one 1 prime. Then we get the correct dimension of it. Okay. Okay. So we have provisioned all our columns. So let's check our column arrangement. Okay. I think everything is okay. So from here, we are going to do something. So what we are going to do, okay, we are going to extend this beam. So let's extend this beam so that we have, so let's extend. So we have done that. So by so doing, we can bring in a column to this point. Okay, so we are bringing a column to that point. Okay, so we are done with that. I'm going to copy this. We want to create a DXF file right now so that we can import this to protastructure for our modeling, analysis, and design. So I'll remove this, and copy this. So we trim this out. We trim this out. We trim this. Trim this. Okay, so let's take note of layers. Okay, so for the column, the layer is beam 1. I don't want to bother myself to change those. Then for the beam, we have text. Then for the grid line, we have the layer name is used. So I have to take note of that. Okay, so I'm copying this to a new sheet entirely. So to copy to a new sheet, you click your highlight, then come to clipboard, come to copy, then click here, right click, and then click on paste. Okay, so To remove this grid, you come here and click on this. The grid will be removed. Okay, so now let's save this. I'm gonna save this. Go to save as. You want to save it in DXF file. You want to save it in DXF file. So when it brings you to this location, file location, you come here, you click on DXF file. Then you can now save the file name. We are going to use Mr. Anthony. 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 So we open Anthony, we save it there. Okay, we save it there. So let's go to protastructure. So we quickly launch the protastructure. Where is my protastructure? Okay. Okay, so for you to open a new project, so when you open protastructure, click on new. So type in the name of the project. So Mr. Anthony Design. Okay, so you select the code that you want to use. So in this case, I want to use hero code. Now click on hero code. Okay, so I want to import the DXF file. So to import the DXF file, you click on external reference drawing. Click on external reference drawing. Then you click on add. So I have to locate where I save that file. So let me go to where I save the file. This is where I save the file. I click on it. Click on open. So when it opens, you check this box. You click on import. Okay, so for the grid, so let's select the grid. For the column, you still remember the column. Then for the wall, we are using text. And let's uncheck this. So we click on import. Click on OK. Okay, so this is our reference drawing. This is our reference drawing. So now, as you can see that Prota has relabeled this. So we will change the label to suit with our own label that we have prepared in AutoCAD. But we are not going to do that immediately. We will do that maybe toward the end of our design. So I will not do that. So you can see that all our column has come up. So we have all our column here. all our column 225 by 225 column. They have come up. They have come up. All these columns have come up. Okay, so let's start inserting our beam. Let's start inserting our beam. So to insert your beam, you come here, click on modeling, click on beam. So let's define our beam. Our beam is going to be 225 by 450 beam. So I will start from here. And move straight away. Click here. Then click here. And we can now click here. And then click here. Okay, so we want to extend the cantilever line. So we are doing this so that when we want to insert our our cantilever, it will be very easy. Then at the same time, when we want to place a column on the upper floor, it will also be very easy for us. So let's go back to our drawing and look at something. Okay, we can extend this. Let's extend this so that we have this place as. So we can extend this. Okay, so we do the same thing here. Okay, so let's insert this. Let's insert this. Let's insert this grip so that we can make use of it. So we stretch this and also stretch this. Then we can go to offsets. Then for this, we can offset as well. Okay, I think we have finished placing all the beams. Okay, so in our next module, we continue with the modeling. Thank you.